Alright, we are going to be, I made a sketch here. We are going to be recreating that for my friend. So he has a second emote. Last time we did a Luigi emote holding up a number 1. This time we're going to do a Toadette with a bell. And later he will be adding, I'm going to give him the file that has the transparency layer so that he can add shame to the bottom. Supposedly for when he does a poor job playing Mario Maker. So here we go. Sup, Rizarjay. We're going to be here. How does it sound? Let me know how it sounds to you. I should have some background music. I should have my mic, obviously. You let me know how it sounds, because I have my desktop audio muted so that I can make sure that we're not getting any feedback over the mic. All right. So we're live then, should be starting, and so let's get going here. Is there another one I can do? Yeah, let's do that. I like that better. Background music could be boosted a smidge. Mic is audible, but all right. Well, I'm gonna probably need to get a different. I mean, I have a different mic. I have a. Yeah, the drawing's looking good so far, I think. Alright, I boosted the background a bit, and yeah, the mic is just my webcam mic at the moment. But I have a better one. I just haven't taken the time to plug it in. I'm trying to add one thing per stream, and so this time I've got the music, and I've got trans. Woo! And it makes that go away every time, but I just move it around. It should come back. There we go. Next stream, brownie time. That's right, I forgot about it. You need to help me. No, you probably don't need to help me with that one. I could probably figure out how to add the brownie timer on my own. Alright, so here we go. I have my paper here that I was showing off. So I'm going to be looking at that for my inspiration here. Big old round head. I'm trying to remember how I drew it when I drew it on the paper, and I feel like I just started. I started big. Find a line that I like here. Alright, start big. Murder. What? What? I don't know what you're saying. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, one bad thing about not having my sound up at all is I'm not going to hear... Oh, yeah. I'm not going to hear any alerts for all of the massive amount of followers I'm going to get. Here's what I could... I mean... here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn off the monitor. Right, all the donations. I'm going to turn off the monitor for the piano music so that I can turn up my audio so that when I get all the donations, when people start just pouring in the money, which I don't know is possible yet, then I'll be good. So we're gonna leave it like that for now. All right, she's kind of. The heads are a lot smaller than I thought they were gonna be when I was looking online. I also I kind of did some stuff in my Photoshop. You can't see it, but I got a sprite. This is gonna be what's your name? Toadette. I got a sprite of Toadette that I'm going to be using for the colors. I like having the colors be accurate, and I am bad at picking colors. So that is where we will be doing that later. So let's do this. I think that's a good, that's about right. There we go. She's a pretty simple character, even more so than Luigi, who we did last time. So I'm thinking that this isn't going to take too terribly long. Although I say that now, I'm sure it can be much more complicated than I make it out to be. Alright, and the bell is one of the bells. I've seen them. I don't know their name. What's the name of these bells, Riz? Let's see. I kind of had it like this on the other one. Maybe I'll do that. There's a little big super bell. Or is it the one that turns him into a cat? I remember seeing something look like this that turns him into a cat, which I don't understand. Why? Bell equals cat. Let's see, I feel like I did it out a little bit more last time. This is always the hard part. I'll draw it once and I'm happy with it, and then I have to go and repeat it, and I can never get it quite right. So it's going to be a little bit off from, because I like how it is on my page already. But that's why I'm doing the sketch first. You're not answering me about the bell thing, so I'm guessing you don't know. Which is fine, I don't know either. Cats for bells sometimes. Yeah, makes sense to me. Alright, I'm going to bring up the picture so I see, it looks like she has 3 parts there, so there's going to be 3 of them, and the last one's bigger. And the last one has little things on it. So we'll do that. Alright, we're doing good so far, I think. Looking pretty good. Is it still okay, you there, Riz? Tell me if I need to change something. The bell has eyes, because of course the bell has eyes. And it's got little stripes through it. And this one, I didn't draw the other hand in my original sketch. Well, too bad, it looks awful. Alright, well I think that's kind of it for her. Like I said, it's significantly more simple than the other one. Now I'm noticing one of the things I did differently here is, one, I think I need to make her head a little less long. So here we'll do this. And then 2, think I'm going to change the face direction just a little bit to better match what I had here, and that is, I think she was looking more forward a little bit in this one. Although those eyes are freaky, those eyes are too big. There we go, I feel better about that. Yeah, that's better. It's just like, I can't believe you just did that. That's the look of somebody saying, I can't believe you just did that. And she has a bell. And I know there's not like the bell itself. I was looking when I was doing it, when I was looking at pictures of the bell and of her, I noticed, oh, she does have a second ponytail, but I think it would get lost over here. I think it would be better, we'll show one and apply the second one. The bell doesn't really have a handle. It has like a little thing on the top, but that's it. It does have the ringer though, sticking out. So you know it's a bell. So that's what we're gonna do now, I guess, is we'll move on to the ink layer. So I need to make a new layer. Call it ink, and I'm not even gonna do like a separate one for face or anything. I think it's just gonna be one layer probably. There's nothing so complicated in the face area that I need to protect it with another layer. Wish emotes. Oh, yeah. Well, here's what you need to do, Riz, is you need to make your $25 donation level the second frame of this animation. So I'll draw this one here and then the second one slightly down, and then only the $25 donors will get to show them ringing. How's that? Pretty good? Pretty good. Okay, moving on. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for myself. Okay. And so yeah, so the one thing that is going to be hard about her is a lot of round waste of us. I think that was a good idea. A lot of round edges that are going to make it harder to make the lines nice and smooth. So we'll see how well this goes. About as poorly as I imagined. That one's actually pretty good. All right, I hope you like watching people hit the undo shortcut, because here we are, we're in the undo section. Hey, look at that. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. And then we gotta get her face. These are the big ones. The rest of them, that was actually pretty good. I could probably use that. Not that though. That's better. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to get these. That's pretty good. Okay. I could do better. Nope. Nope. There we go. What am I at? I'm at 18. I think that's pretty good. Okay. And Riz, I'm expecting you to kind of cover from there down maybe with text. I'm probably not going to draw this hand unless you get it and you're just like, no, I need the hand. But I think it's already going to be a little bit tall. If we do too much more than that, you might even need to cover up more. All Right, I need to turn off the game bar thing from the NVIDIA driver. I forgot about that. Care about trying to get any new viewers, followers, not currently listed in any categories. Oh no, I put it in creative. Is there a way to change it while I'm streaming, or would I need to stop and start over? Let's see, log out, settings on the dashboard. Like, but not in, so not in Streamlabs probably, right? Or on the dashboard in Streamlabs maybe. Let's see. CloudBot widget, alert box, recent events. Not in OBS. All right, so on Twitch. All right, well, here we go then. We're doing this live. We're doing it live. Twitch, well, twitch.tv/Allnerdsallowed. Here we go. Everybody's favorite Twitch channel. Let's see. Go to dashboard. And how to start a subscriber screen. All right, yeah, well, yeah, those are all things I could do. All right. Category creative. I have creative in there. Is that not right? What was it? What's the... Is it makers and crafting? Is that what I'm... Tell me one more time, Riz. Do you remember, like, is it makers and crafting? Is that what I'm looking for? I thought it was creative. Maybe art? I know, I thought I looked for that and I didn't see... Alright, well, I put art in then. Update information. Alright. Now it says art. Good, well, that's what I put. Let's see. Is drawing a thing? Draw full? That's a fun game. Why that girl stopped drawing is a category, apparently. That's not it. Makers and crafting is one. Mischief makers. Yeah, I could have sworn that like Bob Ross is on like the creative thing. Okay, food and drink, makers and crafting, creative destruction, creativerse. What do you think? You think art or you think creative? Hey there, guys. Hey. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll leave it on art. So I got 3 viewers. Hi there, everybody. I think one of them's probably me. But if not, I'm drawing some stuff for my friend. He is an affiliate now with Twitch, and he needed some emotes. And so I'm drawing my second one. You can probably still go back and watch one of my older streams where I draw him his first one, which is a Luigi, given the number 1. I drew this on a piece of paper, and I am recreating it here on the screen for you, live. We're live. I'm sorry if the sound of my voice isn't very good right now. I do have a better microphone, I just haven't set it up yet. But hopefully maybe the music makes up for it a little bit. I don't know. We already did the sketch layer, and now we are doing, I always call it the ink layer. And I just, it ends up with me doing a lot of, there we go, hey, that's a pretty good one. A lot of undoing and redoing. Yeah, but no, it would be better when Becky was playing, but it gave me the idea. I thought, oh, this would be cool if this is a thing, you know. And when she's here, frankly, I would like to spend time with her. So I was closing my stream so I can see a true count and make sure it's not just myself watching, which I'm sure it is. All right, now the bell. Maybe I'll go this way. That one's pretty good. Let's see how that goes. All right. Okay. So what I did though, I got a bunch of the free, license-free music from YouTube because I looked up. I want to make sure that my streams don't get muted because I have a lot of important things to say. Everybody needs to hear it, and so I got the license-free stuff from YouTube. Some piano music that said you don't have to attribute or anything. Although I would if I like, it would just be kind of a pain. And so I got a bunch of those and I put them all on a timeline and exported it out as one file, and so it made it so that I could play it. And it's like 40 minutes or something of piano music, and it would loop after that. So I don't know. I thought it sounded nice. And then her all too human hands. I'm gonna redo both of those. Control Z, come on. Why is it not working? Alright, well, I've broken something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I haven't saved. This could be bad. No? Are we okay? Alright, we're gonna try something. Oh no. Oh no, he's right. It still isn't letting me click. I've got a... Oh, okay. Whew. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Having some issues. We're having some problems. I'm saving. I'm doing it. Save as. Do it. Yes, for the love of God, maximize compatibility. All right, we did it. We did it. It saved. All right, and now we're back where I wanted to be. That was scary. Maybe it was like saving in the background or something. Okay. Well, I think that might be all I want to do ink-wise. Oh, well, her eyes and the bell's eyes. I don't know why I just said his eyes for the bell. It's a bell. Probably doesn't have a gender. I'm gonna get rid of that layer for now and make sure that that's what I want. Let's do... I think that's pretty good. Assume the bell's gender. You know, I did. I'm sorry. I think that is that as far as the ink layer goes. Pretty happy with that. I will be doing what I did with the other one and outlining it more. But for now, I think I'm going to do the cleanup on this layer, and then the color, and then the shadow, and then I will go back and outline. Just because of the lack of shadowing color. Arm holding the bell. It does look a smidge thick. I don't know. I was thinking because she's kind of holding it out towards you. If I need to later, I can go back and get it. I'm going to leave it that way for now, and we will see where we get to. It's very possible that I'll go back and thin it out. I'm going to make that smaller so it is easy for me to not mess up. I need all the help I can get in not messing up. Alright, I mean, most of the lines are pretty good. Didn't go over too many. Just have a little bit of cleanup to do on some of the corners. You know what I might add? Yeah, I think I'm going to add that. So let's do this. That's too thick though, probably. There we go, that's better. I'll keep that one. Alright, now I can go back to the eraser, get rid of that layer, and start working again. What shot is gonna start? What? Okay, great. So are you saying I need to pay attention to chat more? There's only one person. Good thing. Yeah, I know. You did. Are those just the standard emotes, by the way? Like the little tongue sticking out guy? Are those just standard Twitch emotes? Let's see if I can show off my emote. I'm a subscriber to you. Boom. Chat. There you go. Look at me. That's me. That's my art. So if you want to know what this is going to look like later, it'll be about like that. All this work, all this detail work, it don't matter. It matters to me. So here we are. Okay, well, I think that's the cleanup. Like again, it's going really smoothly. So let's see. Now we're going to go in. I need to make another layer, and we'll call this color. And we're going to get our Toadette. And I'm thinking we'll pick like one of the middle ones here. And then I'll use this one for the shading. And then same thing here. So let's do that. We're doing the pink first. Get rid of that now. Go to the color. Make my brush a little bit bigger here, and go to town. Here we go. You know, I'm pretty impressed with how quick the screen refreshes. I can look up there and get just as much. But I guess I should probably be looking down. I don't know. Here we go. You know what I did not get? I did not get a sprite of the bell, so I could get a color accurate bell. So I'll do that in a second here. That. There we go. What else is pink? Her shirt is the same pink, it looks like. Her jacket there is something else. We'll get the jacket like that. The skin tone, we'll go for this one, and then we'll use the shading later. Alright, and then lastly, the gold of thing, very close to the skin tone. Maybe I can pick a different shade in there and see how it goes. It's not coming across as gold, is it? We will fix that later. I might end up just choosing my own color for that to make it look a little better. Okay. I need to find a sprite of the bell. What's it called? Super Bell? Super Bell. Super Bell. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take it. Copy. Okay. And then we're going to bring that over here. Yep, that's it. That's what I wanted. And then we'll just say, okay, that's fine. Gonna bring Streamlabs back up. Here we go. Mario Bell comes up with a bunch. Well, I got this one. And let's do... Let's say that color first. Get rid of that. Go back to color layer. And we'll put in our bell. That sure is yellow. All right, and done. We're good. Let's submit. No? Okay. We will do a bit more. Let's clean up the color first. I should get, before we start cleaning up. Well, no, I could do the other layers of the color. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll do like the white dots and stuff on another layer separate from separate from this, because those I could easily mess up. Here we go, just kind of getting rid of everything where I didn't color inside the lines. My daughter is great at coloring inside the lines. My son is not. And when I try, I'm pretty good too. This one I was being a little bit messy. That's okay. Makes it real easy to clean up. Alright, and now I'm gonna go back and do the same thing with the inner colors. Already got the outside. Okay. Yeah, I could clean that up a little bit. Let's go back to the ink. Let's get the eraser and clean this up a bit. That was too much. Again, never going to see it. But I don't care. It's not about whether you will see it or not. There we go. That feels better. Make sure we're back on the color layer. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Got one more spot right here. All right. So now the bell's going to be a bit weird as far as the shading goes. Maybe we'll see how that goes. You're back. Good. I expect nothing less. All right. Here we go. So we're going to do another layer now, a new layer. Yeah. Well, you know what? I might... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to erase for the white parts of her head so that I can do a different type of shading on those a little bit easier. So that's what I'll do there. So I'm going to use the eraser. And I'm going to... Oh, yeah, that's the eraser. And I'm going to erase some stuff. Looks like she's got a big old circle in the front, big old circle on the sides, and the back one is kind of the same. If the bell is being pulled back, no, if she's doing this, then it is hitting the side outside of her, number one. Number two, the laws of physics don't matter when you're trying to make a drawing look better. So you want the bell to be, I think, away from her because you're already getting the depth that having the bell obfuscated by her skull cap does. And so now you are getting even more depth there. That is my opinion. If you want me to, I can move the thing the other way. All right, we're going to make this bigger. We're going to do a big old circle. That's not bad. Let's see how this looks. There's one. There's two. First try, right? Yeah, I was pretty happy with that circle. I can clean it up a little bit still. And then I might just a little bit over there just to show that it's round. And then we're going to do the same thing back here. Boom. Those are circles. Kind of. It has multiple uses. See? First try, solid circle. First try. Let's do this. All right. On to, well, not shading yet. I'm going to put a layer. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this down. I put a green layer this time because last time I used a purplish color. And that wouldn't work for this because she has purple. Some of them are hot. So I'm going to do my white layer behind the color layer. That's going to have the brushes for these. All I really have to worry about here is the outline, because the rest of it won't be seen anyway. Alright, so there is a Toadette with a bell of shame. Let's, what was I going to do now? I need to look again at the bell and get the other colors, because there are stripes in the bell. So why don't, I think I'm going to use the same trick for the bell. So I'm going to erase some of the bell. How many stripes are on the bell? I have the main section, so then 1, 2, let's say 3 stripes. All right, so 1, 2, 3, all right. And this is the first one. That's number 1. Nope, that's not gonna do it. And then number 2 is on the eyes, is right under the eyes. And then number 3 is, of course, above the eyes. Okay. So now I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this maybe. I'll kind of cheat and see if I can get it the way I want it here. We'll do layer 2. Oh, not erasing. Doing that one. That might have been a bit much. We'll see. I can go back. Still a little piece I have to erase there. So yeah, that's a bit much. So let's dial it back a little bit. That's better. How's that? I'm gonna need to go back to the color layer, get my eraser, get rid of that, make sure there's no more. I think that looks about right. Get rid of the green layer, that's messing with my brain for a second. All right. Doing good so far. I never checked if it's working. All right, cool. It is. So far, so goods. You spelled goods wrong. Gotta put the X in there. Here we go. Onto the shading, I think. We're gonna do. We're gonna find another layer. Okay, yeah. Layer 3, shading. And we're going to find our Toadette, and we're going to pick this one, and we're going to do that section first. So we're going to go up here. That's right. What? I'm going to need to run and get lunch. I haven't even eaten yet. What do you mean you need to eat? Loser. Losers need to eat. Oh my gosh. I need to be positive. Go eat. Have fun eating. Leave the stream up. Okay. I'm gonna make that a little bit later so you can see. I'm Thinking now that I probably did the layers here wrong, but oh well. We'll survive. I was thinking about how I was going to shade the white part and not how I was going to shade the pink part. I think it'll work out. Again, especially considering how small this is going to be. Yeah. You and I, same page. All right. There's that one. Let's do B. And now let's look and see how they do. Looks like they just kind of keep them the same. All right, we'll keep doing that. Let's do... It didn't seem right to me, so I'm doing it differently. And we'll see how it looks. Probably not gonna look good either. Alright. Maybe Nintendo knows what they're doing. What about something like that? It's not bad. Hot dogs, what? You can't eat hot dogs. Or you can eat the dog. You can eat the hot part, I guess. I don't remember the smells like hot dogs quote. I feel ashamed. I feel shame. Which is fitting. All right. I think we're doing good. Someone got in the electric chair. Oh gosh. Okay. That's dark. That's dark. Alright, moving on. Gotta do some more shading. Just kind of wrapping the whole head. Let's see what the top looks like. Yeah, there's a top shadow too. He's really framing the face of Toadette. We're going back and erasing. The shading on Toadette is more difficult. Again, because of the roundness, I think. They were in there because it was the cherry bleach. Let's see. Okay. Its arms are roughly kind of all that color, so let's do this. Oh, I forgot I lowered the opacity, so there we go. That's gonna change it a little bit. That's better. Alright, and now the bell. Let's go back to the bell. Let's get something like that. Shadows, back color, alright. Order my lunch. Garlington. Where are you going? Or what lunch are you getting? Come on. Deets. I need deets. Also, I'm hungry and jealous. Bring me some. That's what I could do. I'll do some of this for this. Wingstop. Okay, never mind. You can keep it. It's fine. How do you think? What do you think so far? Looks pretty good, Tiny. I think what I'm gonna do is probably leave the brighter yellow parts of the bell like they are, and then I'm gonna add like some white over here on top, like a reflection. Or at least a much brighter yellow, maybe. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm on the shading part, so let's do this. Come on. There we go. We'll do one of these. Oh, I'm on. Here I go again, erasing stuff that isn't there. Oh, well, that looks kind of bad. Why is that so bad? Her face looks really small. I wasn't looking at the face, so let's see. I mean, yeah. But she has a small face. They have small faces. Trying to see how that's best gonna go. What if it was just one of these? I mean, you can't really see it. Again, it's more of like an implied shiny there. Let's get one up here. Get this layer back. And then go through everything and erase. I think I'm pretty close to done here, Riz. I'm gonna do a little bit more shading on the white part here. And then I think I'm kinda Toadetted out. Just because that's kind of all there is to her. Oh, well, I was gonna thicken up the at the outside too. So let's do that here in a second. Let me get the white part back, shadows. Find my girl. And do some of this. Trying to do it like a little bit off on purpose and see if it gives it like a fun, like a bumpy look. That's pretty good. I might not do the bumpy bump though. Let's just get it about right and see if that makes it better. Yeah, I think that's better. And this one might be a bit big. I do want it there, but I think that's a bit too thick. Not sure about the shadow. Yeah. I think it needs to be there, but just smaller, significantly smaller. Again, at this, at a very small thing like this, you're not really gonna see it. It will be implied. All right. So now to darken up the outlines, and then I think we're good. Let's do this one, and we'll make a new ink layer and do, call it thick. All right. And now we're going to go around and darken up. Darken, darken, darken. That's probably too thick of a brush. Let's lower it a little bit. Oh, I changed my brush size by clicking a button. I'm going to get her head because I want that to stand out from the bell. Come on. I'll do one down here just to have it cut off, and then again you can, that way you can have it sticking up a little bit out of the thing. Ready to grab foods? It looks like you might be done before I get back. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. I'll be sending it to your email like I did last time, and you can submit it right away so that we can use it tonight maybe. Or no, you don't stream tonight because you don't want to stream on days where maybe I would be able to watch you. You're not listening, you're gone. You're getting food. Like a bad person who doesn't care about their friend. I'm joking. I love yours. If you watch it later, you're not going to, but if you do. Almost done here. I'm being quiet, but it's just because I'm finishing up, trying to get the lines about even. I think that's pretty good. Need to get the top of the bell. Not happy with how this is going. Come on. There we go. I know it's a little tiny stuff, but it gets me. Okay. And I think that we are done. And it's going to say shame at the bottom. And it'll be, I'm going to put in another thing so that we can test how big it's going to be. And so I'm going to put it right next to that. Even a little smaller. It'll probably be about like that. And that'll be what it looks like. All that work for that. That's okay. Pretty small. Pretty tiny. But hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully Ryan will like it. I got a doorbell and a dog. So I'm going to go anyways. Come back next time. I'll probably be building Lego or playing Mario next time. Thank you very much. Allnerdsallowed.com